Welcome back to Zondakost. I have gone through Dwarf Therapist and made sure that there were no horrible gaps in the labour after the last slaughter. But yeah, say hello to our vampire. It's not who I thought it was. It really wasn't. If we go to the justice screen, I convicted somebody. I convicted Lowlaw Burdenled. And I just had a look at him, and let's go to his thoughts. He's witnessed death recently, and I read that and I thought, yes, because you killed people, but no, he's dined in a legendary dining room. He has eaten food, and therefore he is not the vampire, but yeah, this surgeon, was it that one? I believe so, yes. This surgeon has been satisfied at work recently, caught in a snowstorm. He has not eaten, and yeah, he needs alcohol to get through the working day, and is starting to work slowly due to its scarcity, and you know, they're not thirsty, and they haven't been drinking water, so it is definitely them. But I've already convicted that guy, but I was going to say luckily, but it's not really very lucky for Limmel Lalalatir, who was found dead. No, that was the first guy that was drained of blood. Where was the other one? Come hither thing. Right, to zoom to location. Right, that is where they were. It's really weird, actually, because, I mean, you can see the sequence of events here. It said he was missing for a week. And then it said he was found completely drained of blood. In here, that's where it's pointing to. But I could have sworn he was on the stockpile, the corpse stockpile, and that's where he was found. I don't know, there's a bunch of them there now, so... but yeah, we shall figure out what to do with this vampire. Yeah, use the coffins, eh, guys? That's a good idea, right? Doubt. And yeah, a few people may still succumb to their injuries. We do have a lot of injured. While I was in Dwarf Therapist, I did make another couple of guys have all of the medical duties so that they can treat them, because we know how reluctant they are to actually do that job. Unfortunately, one of the guys is this guy, the vampire. He's a surgeon, which kind of makes them quite useful. But yeah, it's a problem with it being a kind of young world. It's only 160 some years old. Yeah, he's not really moved around a lot, so I don't know. I'm not quite sure what to do with him just yet. What I could do is just sort of burrow him in a room somewhere, but I don't know. We'll build a special room for him up here, I think. I could convict him of murder, but honestly, whatever little faith I had in the justice system in this game, kind of died in that last clusterfuck. So, yeah, it was my fault though, because I mean, what happened was I wanted the vampire, or who I thought the vampire. What is that? You have. Make cages, make battle axes. Yes, sir. 3 cages coming right up. 3 battle axes coming right up. Yeah, our manager died, so we have a new manager. Actually, you know what, fuck it. I have the chains again. Like what I was saying, like what happened was, I wanted the vampire to be executed by our captain of the guard, but what they were actually doing was taking him to this chain here, and you can see that the chain is actually still assigned to that person. And so I went, no, don't do that, and I said, do not use this chain for justice. I changed that option, and then they went around and killed every criminal. So yeah. That's just not great. So it's a bit strange though, because this is still, you can't just set someone free from a chain by unassigning it, or possibly, I don't know, maybe you could deconstruct it, but yeah, I interrupted them on his way to the chain. So it's still assigned to him, but he's not actually chained there. And, I mean, that guy, I wonder, he's probably none too happy about being convicted of murder, but I don't know, it doesn't really say. I suppose if he'd actually made it to the chain, right, you're pretty miserable. Lost a friend to tragedy, witnessed death, and caught in a snowstorm. Yeah, there may be some tantrums, but I don't know, like, with it being such a small fort, we don't really have a lot of idlers at any given time. So, yeah, someone needs to grab that guy. And this guy as well, especially this guy. I mean, the Lost Walk, this is a legendary soldier right here. And there should be enough room in the hospital. Like, I was gonna say, it's quite nice that we've actually got the hospital up and running, but that is my chief medical dwarf, the sole patient. What are you doing? What were they doing? Just running backwards and forwards. That's weird. Purple block. Pitch blend. I really want to embark somewhere with pitch blend and build a castle out of purple rocks. It would be awesome. Right, I hope that Dwarf Therapist reflected all of these dead guys, because, yeah, otherwise it's going to be a bit annoying. So, please, somebody please rescue this person. I mean, they're just going to starve to death if you don't. Yeah, they're hungry as well. Yeah, it seems like the feed prisoner task has a higher priority than actually rescuing them, so I might see somebody coming out here feeding them water. But what on earth are you doing? Oh, I think he was getting the provisions from, yeah, the dead guy. Oh well. Okay. Right, well, there's not much else going on right now, so I think I shall pause the recording and try and trade with these guys before they leave and like finish up building my vampire prison, etc. Yeah, DF hack is quite a useful tool, however, sometimes it results in undesired things. Yeah, I mean, there's a long-standing bug with the game where if somebody is injured but not unconscious, they will just kind of lie there and die of thirst because no one will rescue them. So I don't know. I found a script to make that not work, and you can see that this guy here, who is running around like a madman, has come out and rescued one of these guys, but he keeps trying to get the other one. So he's just kind of carrying that guy, and there's another one over here that he's also trying to get. So that didn't really work. Shit. Oh, hold on. Has he... Nope, he's still... You can just see that miner there just running around like an idiot. Derp. 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 Yeah, the guy is carrying his... rather unhappy right now. Yeah, and they're dehydrated as well. Oh, very upset to have clothes rot away. Oops. He was rescued recently. Yeah. Yeah, so they're probably gonna die. Probably. I don't know, can I just like forbid the guy's body or something? Does it count as hauled? No. No, there's not really much I can do there, except for just wait for the script to play out and... Did you make it? Where have you gone? I don't know. I think he may have made it. I don't see him. To be fair, there's about a million things scurrying around on the screen, so it's a bit difficult to tell. Well, some of them have made it. Yes, he finally managed to get him into the hospital bed, so that's great. You're the same peasant that was miserable before. Right, so you're unconscious. You are starving and dehydrated. We really need to get this guy some food. That really needs to happen. Hopefully somebody will do that. I'm not exactly... Oh, I see what you're doing. You're trying to shout at the mayor, aren't you? Yes, attend meeting. Yeah, good luck with that. Hopefully their mood improves before he dies. Before he wakes up, I mean. Yeah, he's gonna die. We're gonna watch him die. Isn't that fun? Right, what about this guy over here? Did he get rescued? Starving, thirsty. No, he's not been rescued. Yeah, it's... I mean, basically the script looks for... whoops, that's the forums. Yeah, basically the script looks for anybody that's injured and makes them, like, massively unconscious. So I'm gonna run it again to try and get this guy to get rescued. I mean, they're not exactly keen on rescuing people. Anyway, oh, I thought it was gonna happen, and then he was like, nope, I'm gonna get this sock. God damn it. That's a bloody legendary Morgue dwarf right there. I would like you to rescue this guy. Alright, a master Morgue dwarf. We're close enough. Alright, let's check on this guy. No, he's not been fed yet, has he? Starving and dehydrated. I mean, everybody has the task to feed patients and prisoners, so I'm not exactly sure why you wouldn't. I mean, see, I'm already using DF hack, but that was really just to counter a bug. But I'm very tempted just to dump a barrel of booze on top of him. I don't know. I mean, no, you see, they've got the rest thing, and they are unconscious. So even if I did that, he would die. Because he's not conscious to drink. You can't drink when you're unconscious. Although I have tried on many occasions. No, it's not happening, is it? Come on. But anyway, I think... Oh, yes. My vampire prison is available. So you'll have the one slate door. Right. Burrows. Add new burrow. I might just... Actually, yeah, I might just wall them in there instead. They have killed people, and they are not entirely useful. I mean, they are a surgeon. I mean, you'd think he would just sort of, like, lick his fingers after he's done his job, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Instead of, like, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna wall the guy in. Fuck it. So, right, I actually need to assign him to that burrow, don't I? Burrow 3, let's define it, give it a name. Vampire hole, there we go. And, what is it? Back. Where is the add citizens? I'm sure... Ah, there we go. It's in the other one. Shit, what was that guy's name? Yeah, you shouted at your monitor while I go through here. It was Onal Terminal, I think. Yes. Yes, it was. Right. Add citizens. He should be near the bottom somewhere, I think. Well, let's just search for him. There we go. Right. I have added you. You're green. Yep, that's how it works. Okay. Get in your hole. You probably won't, though. Oh? No, he's cancelled a job because it's inaccessible. Ah, right, yeah, he is going to give me ridiculous amounts of cancellation spam. You're just going to stand there, aren't you? You're going to stand there and go, derp, I can't do this thing. Yeah, I don't know. I think I need to build him a workshop. As convoluted as that is, whatever, leatherworks. There we go. I think I need to do this anyway, because I can set the workshop up to be just his thing, and then give him a task in the workshop. I'll have to give him the leatherworking thing as well, which I won't be able to do in there because I don't know his real name. Right, you. Come hither. Right, tasks. We want Leather, leather, leather. I'm not sure where it is. Healthcare. Is it under crafts? Should be. Yeah. There we go. So you got leather working. Right, so you might go do something? No. Is it built? Build the bloody thing. Stop. Ah, what are you doing? I mean, I could just, what is it that you're trying to pick up? He's probably got something in his inventory. Right. Let's forbid the helmet that he's carrying. Maybe that'll... Right, okay, now he's just stuck on the spot. But at least it has ceased the goddamn cancellation spam. Jesus Christ. Oh dear. Yep. He's died. He has died. Is that, yeah, there you go. That peasant is no longer unhappy enough to shout at the mayor. But yeah, we have lost one of our legendary soldiers. That is just awful. Really awful. Well, we're gonna have to replace him. We may have lost another one if this guy... Alright, he's been scooped up. He's in the hospital. But again, he's probably dying of thirst, I would imagine. Yeah, dehydrated. Actually, you... It doesn't say starving anymore, so somebody's fed him. Because that's what it said, starving and thirsty. Yeah, the body count keeps going up. But we cannot rest on our laurels in this fort, so we have to replace the Lost Walk already. And I have no idea who is worthy enough to replace him. Absolutely nobody, of course. So, we got a competent swords dwarf in this milker. So, welcome to the military. Enjoy your artifact sword. And where is this guy? Because you have to take... Oh, it's a female, actually. Oh well, never mind. Right, I will take off all of your tasks. Although you will be perpetually training anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it just makes them a little bit easier to see in here. What was I doing? Oh yeah, vampire. Right. He's still stuck there, isn't he? Has somebody... Oh god. Okay. The Forgotten Beast of Vukar Guths. That's a dwarven name, isn't it? A towering crocodile with lidless eyes. It has a pair of knobby antennae, and it squirms and fidgets. Its pine green scales are oval-shaped and set far apart. Beware its poisonous bite. Okay, I will. By ignoring it completely. It's fine, it's sealed up. You found... What is this here? That is a donkey. I'm pretty sure I ordered that to be slaughtered. But we'll find out. Yes, I did. Because it's just gonna starve in that cage. There's no point. Right, you're still there. Someone build this. I mean... I have several leather workers, I know this. I don't know. Because, yeah, what are they trying to do at the moment? No job. So yeah, they're idling because, like, the thing that they were doing is no longer doable. But they won't go to the... Oh, where'd he go? Uh-oh. Yeah, moving... Store-owned item. Yeah, that's, Which one? What are you storing? I don't trust you. I'm gonna follow you. Because you're possibly... What? Okay, he just went to the corpse stockpile. To grab a troll fur robe. Nope. You're not... I'm not having him go anywhere near the bedroom. Oh shit, where did he go? He is here. Underneath the dog. Alright, let's follow him around, see what he does. He's just kind of milling around. He should be in his burrow, but he's got no reason to go there, so... You know. Where are you going? Okay, he's going to grab some clothes to put them on by the looks of things. So I'm just, yeah, getting a little bit fascinated by following... Oh, is that him, actually? Wow. Yeah, they had the same tile. Don't laugh at me. Okay, well, whatever. There we go. You can have a cat. Hopefully the cat gets out of there. There we go. But, yeah, don't need that anymore. Yeah, so we're gonna have a vampire in there. I mean, I guess it's so cheesy, though. I mean, we're gonna have like a perpetual fort here, because there's no way anything can get in there. So we will always have somebody alive in the fort while that vampire's in there. Provided they are a vampire. I mean, I'm 100% positive that they are, but there's always that little niggling doubt. Right, oh. Alright, so we have a secretive mood in this suturer. You should be bloody seeing to the hospital, honestly. So, well, let's check on the patients, actually. Right, you thirsty. Chief Medical Dwarf is looking good. Potash Maker is hungry and faint. Oh, you must have had some... no? Have you not had any... What are they called? Surgeries! My brain! So he's brought to rest in bed. Why are you faint? Did you lose that much blood? A lot of stuff's broken, but I didn't see anything bleeding, so... let's have a look at the tile underneath them. No? There's no blood there. There's no blood on the bed. That's very strange. I think somebody might have fed on him. Which, yeah, I think by virtue of him being enormous, because, yeah, he is corpulent. Yeah, so, like, the bigger the dwarf is, the more blood that you can actually drink out of him. So he might have been fed on, and he might have survived it. I don't know. But anyway, he is only hungry. So he's not going to starve, finally. You know, getting thirsty. Right, you're faint as well. Maybe it's just the pain? I don't know. Yeah, they've not been diagnosed yet, which is quite irritating. I don't know if diagnosticians need to be, like, in proximity of the patient to diagnose them. But... because, yeah, with this guy walled up here, I mean, he might actually be able to diagnose people. Right. He does actually have a cat. Yes, enjoy your eternity locked in a room with a cat and a broken bolt. Oh, man. Well, at least he's not going to eat anybody else. And in the, well, I was going to say in the event of another vampire arriving. I should have made the room smaller, shouldn't I? Excuse me. But yeah, in the event of another vampire arriving, I might be able to dig a hole in the wall and put another one in there, but he might just leap out and go, "Rah, I'm going to eat you." Ah, well, we lost a legendary swords dwarf. We lost a bunch of, like, crafts dwarfs and stuff. But yeah, as I looked through the labours, I realised that there wasn't any massive loss. I think we may have lost a legendary armor smith, but I don't know. And yeah, I unassigned that guy from the squad to see if he would drag himself to the hospital. So now I need to find him again. Marksdorf. It's Potash Maker, isn't it? That's you. And yeah, we lost number 6 in that squad, whose name I shall never remember. I don't know. There is a mod that makes the names English, but they're all called like Dagger Catface or something stupid like that. So, you know, it would look silly. Right. You're a hammer dwarf, really? Okay. Your hammer skill is going up faster than your marksman skill. It's because I don't have them using the archery ranges anymore, but what are you unhappy about? Well, you lost a father. How old are you? 21. Yeah. Okay, you witnessed death as well. Yeah, I think pretty much everybody has witnessed death now. Stray donkey is missing for a week. I told you guys. Honestly. Right, dump the corpse. I don't know. Right, so got one there that's not suspended. That's good. And here he goes. Boop. Right. Now we can make a start on the next row. I'm still not sure if channeling out all of this ice is entirely necessary, but I'm going to continue to do it nonetheless. Right, a lot of this stuff is probably suspended. So we're going to quickly flick through and find out. Nope, just looks like they haven't got around to it yet. Fair enough. That one is though. But the ice is still there and it's still flagged for a construction. Right, donkey has been found, starved to death. I don't think they'll butcher it, but I'll give it a go anyway. Yeah, this is odd. These are dwarf teeth. I think the dwarf teeth from dwarves are still alive though, which is why they haven't been taken to a coffin, maybe? But I don't know, I mean this dog corpse has been here for so long as well, because it's a pet, and I don't allow pets to be buried. You must endure the decay of your pets. It will make you better dwarves. Yeah, eventually all of these corpses will actually just disintegrate into bones, but I think it takes about, you know, a couple of decades or something. I don't know. Yep. Cancellation spam. Right. Uh-oh. That's not good. I can't see what exactly is happening here. Miasma. Right. Rotten reindeer cheese. Ah, yes. Forbidding death items. Includes soldiers' provisions. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Right, claim all of that stuff in there, because... Oops. Yeah, so they're going to be a little bit unhappy about that, but they shall have to deal with it. Yeah, I really thought there was a rotting body in there then. Alright, faint, hungry, pale. Uh-oh. You're not bleeding. I mean, there could be internal bleeding, but I don't know if the game actually does that. Diagnosis required. I mean, let's just double check dwarf therapist. Diagnosis. See, I have 4 diagnosticians. One of them is unconscious, but the other 3... Well, one of them is a vampire. I don't know, what is that? Strange mood. It's you, isn't it? Yeah, I would guess so. On break for all eternity. It must be you. Can I see their... I don't know, I could be lying about everything, so... I got a lot of skills, though. I should have known. I should have known it was you. Jesus Christ. Well, never mind. So yeah, I think we've cleaned up after that accidental justice. So yeah, things are back to normal. We'll get some more migrants soon that will fill up the numbers. But until then, I'm going to keep building my windmills and say thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.